Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Money Eyes channel. Today, I am just going to do a quick video on how easy it is to set up the dates on an undated planner. This is the Documented by Jess Diary. I'm doing this in GoodNotes because I'm using today to see if I want to actually start planning in GoodNotes again or if I want to stay with Noteful. So that is why I'm over at GoodNotes right now. So right here was I thought that I was screen recording, but it wasn't. And so I'm going to have to probably add this in another video. But once I get the months dated, I just take the lasso tool and I copy all of the text boxes and then I paste them on here. And I learned this from LuxNote. I think that's where I've seen it from. Yeah, I think it is LuxNote. She showed, and I was like, how do they do that? And I followed. I'm like, okay, so this is just how easy it is. So just take all of the text boxes, you copy and paste them, and whatever day the first of the month is, you put that on there and you paste it. And then once you paste that, since you already have it in your copy and paste, like your clipboard, you just do another copy and paste. And with that paste, you go to the second week, and where it's empty, you line up that next whatever date that is, and now you have a fully dated planner. Just that simple. Before I seen that video, I was like, I don't know how they're doing that because I had never seen it before. And I'm like, okay, this is going to take a second. Even if you use the stickers, those take a while to put on too, just because like they're individual. And I kept doing that month by month by month, not thinking, yeah, I probably should have been looked for a video that showed me how to do this. But anyways, I finally figured it out. And what I'm doing here is I'm just going to go through every month and I'm going to copy and paste the same text boxes for the dates in the place where the hyperlink is at, so that it takes you to the page that's hyperlinked to that day. And once I did another video after I did this one, I kind of realized that I was going to probably stay inside Noteful, just because the simple fact of the layering. Like the layering has it's like probably one of the best features I've seen. It's like genius. Being able to put, like, I would take these same dates, put it on the calendar, put that in a locked dates layer on the thing, and lock that so that whenever I last with anything, I wouldn't have to worry about moving the dates and all those things. And like I said before, like I didn't say this, but I'm saying it now. Like I like to separate my work tasks, my personal life tasks on my calendar, because you can turn off the layers. So like if I have a work layer and I have a personal life layer, I'll put like dentist appointment on personal, and then I have playing YouTube content on a work layer. And depending on what I'm looking for in my calendar, I can toggle on the layers to see, okay, I just want to see only my work tasks. It's kind of like a filtering thing, kind of like I don't know if you guys ever used Notion before, which I plan in that too sometimes. Usually when I go back and I maybe plug in a whole month of stuff that I've already done, just so I can have another place to be able to reference and filter out and see what my progress has been as far as like planning and getting tasks completed and goals. And so yeah, I do like Notion too. I'll probably do a couple videos on those one day. But yeah, I think you guys should check that app out actually. They have so many different templates that you can use on there. So leave a comment and let me know if you've ever used Notion or not, or what your favorite creators are, your templates, or if you create your own templates for Notion. I've tried it. It turns into a lot, so I usually end up buying people's templates. And so yeah, let me know that in the comments. And so finally to May, and I'm just going to keep doing the same thing, copy and paste. And yeah, it takes a while, or maybe like 10 minutes, because I'm doing this real time. So 10 minutes to actually do it. And once you get it done, though, you won't have to worry about it for the rest of the year. Like, I think that is the most genius hack for dating these calendars. Another reason why I like digital planning. Everything's copy and paste, really. You can type in what you're going to type in, but you don't have to worry about erasing and having to have all types of sticker books and physical sticker book. So it's not taking up any physical space. It's just cloud space. Like, it's just wonderful. So, but I still do use a paper planner as well. Like, the day before, I like to write down everything that I need to do, and then I'll transfer everything into my digital planner. And then, like I said, like at the end of the month or every other month, I like to go in and um, update my progress on goals and different things inside of Notion. So it's a system. One day I'll have to put that video together, my whole system of planning and organizing and tracking things. So, but I'm going to let you guys watch this video for a second, and I will be back towards the end. Right here, what I meant to say when I was recording, once you paste in the dates to the page, along the side, there's going to be some that are sitting on the side, on the left side. All you want to do is take the lasso tool, and you want to just take that, lasso the stuff and delete it. Then you'll have the fully dated. That would be the clean page. I forgot to say that before. All right. So I just want to thank you guys again for coming back to my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you.